It's Proverbs 8:33. Hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors.
That's what it is, man. Keeping our lamps, watching. So we don't want to get caught lacking, man.
Occupy time.
Yeah, occupy till it comes. You know?
For whoso findeth me, findeth life.
And that's how it's shot. John 14:6, he's the way, the truth, and the life. So you find your house shot, hey, you on the pathway of righteousness, on the pathway to life. And there's no death in that path, man. You're finding your house shot, man. Seeking your house shot. Right?
And shall obtain favor of the Lord, but he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul.
Yep.
All they that hate me love death.
Right, because pretty much your house shot is life. You hate life, you gotta love death. So let's go back to some of those. Yeah.
God, this is 2 Ezra 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
So plagues upon the whole world. So what it says, war.
Yep, it says sword, famine.
Sword.
Yep.
Esau, Edom, and different Joseph. Then they say famine. And famine is coming, man. I don't know about you, but it's coming. And the scripture says in the text, it's better for those who die by the sword than to die on famine, man. Because when you starve in your body, eating you from the inside out, man. Look, empty cells, man. Famine is coming. People don't have nothing to lose, they lose it, man. And this is all part of our prophecy, man.
Come on,
The sword, famine.
Yep, it says the sword, famine, death.
Death is coming. Masses.
Yep, and it says famine, death, and destruction.
Destruction. And they saying this, I'm not going to say it, I'll probably give this a simple video now. Pretty much 2024, the WHO pretty much saying it, man. You know? I'm going to say that. That more mass mandates, lockdowns, and one thing about it, America can afford a little shutdown, man. But I say shut it down anyway, man. It's you know? Because it's got to happen one way or another, man. The quicker this place shut down, the quicker we get out of here, man.
Yep, and it says in verse 6 in 2 Ezra 15 and verse 6, it says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Right, look out to the world. Man want to be women, women want to be men. This is confusing, man. You can't raise up a child in your license, man. The child can say he wants to turn his six. You told him no. Take you know, like you want to take the child. It's straight up wickedness, man. Why can't this play? It's going to say women in Western Code, man. Let me say that to 6.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 3. It says, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? It says in verse 4, it says, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? It says in verse 5, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Let's stop the plagues. That's what you read about the plagues. Keep on.
It says in verse 6, may any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may any one quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn?
So ask yourself that, man. These are all questions, man. You in the wood by yourself, you see a hungry lion. Drooling and shit, and then just you. Can you stop that lion? Without the spirit power, you have much more shot, you can't. You know? Keep going.
Yep, and it says in verse 7 of 2 Ezra 16, verse 7, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
Wait, you know, hey, I never seen the book of rain.
It says in verse 8, it says, the mighty Lord, Yahweh Yahweh Shai, sendeth the plagues.
Wait, the Lord sent the plagues.
And who is he that can drive them away?
Who is he? Who is you that can drive the plagues away? That can upset prophecy? No one, man. You can't stop prophecy. Go back to 2 Corinthians 15. 13, so go ahead.
This Sirach chapter 39, verse 27. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, and in the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Those things, you want to speak on it?
Pretty much self-explanatory, man. You know, the Lord said, do not I create evil or end evil. You know, surely I do all these things, man. See, a lot of people, the reason why they walking in great pride because they feel like the Lord don't do no hate. He don't do no evil. But everybody's about to get the wake-up call in the last days, man. You see, because the Lord said, I created all things, even the wicked, for the day of evil. Sirach 39 and 29. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
But these things were created for vengeance. You know, hey, they said that the next chapter over Sirach 40, that these things are created for the wicked. Yeah. What to find that? You want to go on?
This Sirach 39 and 30. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment.
We're going back to the Bible. They should rejoice in his commandments. They can't wait to finish the wrath of the Lord.
Hey, if I may add out, that's why the scriptures say the angels excel in the strength of the Lord. Hey, Sirach 39 and 31, they shall rejoice in his commandment. They shall be ready upon earth when need is.
Right, when the Lord told them, give them a green light.
And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
Right, they're not going to transgress the law. They're not going to tell the Lord no. Man, that's a female, man. She a dime right there. She a 10. Oh, she old. No, she elderly. Oh, this is no more back. No. The Lord said, bring them back to spiritual. You know, bring them back to me. They going back. Ezekiel 9. Yeah, Ezekiel 9.
Yep.
Stay ugly, old, and young, old maids and children and women.
You can't be Scarface, man, when the Lord see you out on the mission, man.
Scarface,
It's like about, hey, what's your more and shit? Nah, fuck it. The Lord tell you to do, you better do it, man.
I said, no kidding. The angels are the Scarface, man. They want to do the will of the Lord, man.
Right.
You know? What's up? You got somebody for it? Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes. It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 40, verse 9. Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulations, and the scourges.
Man, that sounds like a lot of terrible things right there, man. That sounds like trouble. You know? It said death, bloodshed, strife, sword, calamities. Go ahead.
Famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked,
So those things are created for the wicked, man.
and for their sakes came the flood.
Hey, like the word of said, elders, right? Pre-flood, pre-flood behavior, man. Look out to the world, man. These niggas are pretty much through, man. A great rebellion, you got it.
Nah, Israel became more wicked.
Hey,
It said what? Bloodshed, strife, calamities. Because when Jacob trouble comes, it said what? He should be saved out of it. That's the elect. If Jacob trouble can't be prepared to, hey, it's just saying the NLT. What if you get the NLT? Jeremiah 30:7. we get back to second age.
This Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7, in the NLT, in all history.
In all history, hold on now, all history, man. What's some of the history that was devastating? Hey, slavery. Hey, that's it. That's like top of the list right there, slavery.
They talk about the world trade.
He said 911, you know. 7 AD, the Great Depression.
World War I.
Trail of Tears. Going to the recent. They need the recent.
All those terrible. So this ain't right here, in all history.
Jeremiah 30 and 7, in all history, there has never been such a time of terror.
You see, so out of all those things that you named, what, the Great Depression, Trail of Tears, slavery, 7 AD, Jacob Trump from the top, all of that, man.
He led us out of Egypt.
So,
You gotta think about that time when he came through the system of fled to Egypt. You know what I'm saying? That was nothing like it.
10 plans,
Yeah.
boy.
But then what he say in 2nd Ezra 15 and 9. You got it real quick?
Oh, yeah, we still in second age.
Yeah, go to 9 real quick.
This Jeremiah 30 and 7, finishing up in the NLT, it will be a time of trouble for my people Israel.
It will be a time of trouble for my people. And guess what? Israel is scattered amongst all the nations. So everybody about to feel it, man. The whole world. Because I'm going to play some on that too, man.
Yeah, if I may add, Jake not ready, man. They worried about Christmas right now.
Oh, yeah.
And then the new year. So Jake ain't really preparing himself for the battle.
Jake is not ready. Jake ready to jump away and
Come back.
you know. Like you said, Christmas.
They already got their set up, their events. You know?
But is it really gonna be their fate? You know what I'm saying? They might die before the Lord might have another fate prepared for their ass.
You gotta remember, when the Lord led us out of Egypt, what all the nations done? Did all nations go and be saved? No, it was only Israel. So in this time to come, as he said, all right, he gonna smite Egypt again. Man, who's gonna be saved this time? Only the elect. That's what I thought.
Yeah, all the nations went to the promised land.
Yeah, exactly. No, nigga.
No.
Like Moab went around the walls of Jericho. You know?
That is right.
Hey, you know, if I may add, because like he was reading, it said it hasn't been such time of terror, but you know, the scripture say that the Lord is the King of terror.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. And the prophets out here to what? To persuade them through the what? Through the terror of the Lord. You see how it all come back around by the Lord sending his prophets out? Because this is his pleasure. He said, I will do all my wishes. But this is mercy that his hand is still stretched out still through the prophets. You know, this is a merciful power that we serve. That I done warned you. I warned you for how long? And you didn't get your mind right. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. That's why he ain't coming to talk.
Hey, come on, get 2 Chronicles 36, 15.
The warning come by the prophets. You gotta have eyes to see this. You gotta have ears to hear this. You know? That's why I say, because this law is the what? Spiritual Egypt. They're gonna probably let you know that this talking about Babylon the Great, which is synonymous with Egypt. Go ahead, it should be 8. They gotta jump up. 8 or 9. It said, you know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
It says in 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and starting at verse 8, it says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
See that? So the Lord said he's not going to hold his tongue no more. That's why you got the prophets on the highways and the hedges, Proverbs 1 and 20. See? Go ahead.
Yep, and it says which they profanely commit,
Right.
neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise
Exactly.
themselves.
They actually promote wickedness.
Yeah.
Man, can you tampons now? So it's
It's
like,
in school.
it's straight confusing, man.
Yeah. Trying to fight to put in the schools, boys' bathroom.
Yeah, teach those children the gay BCs.
Yeah.
It's straight confusing, man. It's straight wicked.
That's why I said lock it. Next, the filthy conversation of the wicked, the conduct, the mannerism. You know what I'm saying? The way they were behaving.
A grown man could say he a woman, go to the little girl's bathroom.
Yeah, this shit off.
Bullshit, man.
Hey, you had the map people. I think that's what they
They call
call.
themselves out.
Yeah, they'll be in the fucking stalls. You know what I'm saying? You have to go in there and check behind. If you got kids or something, you probably have to go behind your child, walk in there with them, make sure that they safe, man. They'll be in there, man. We were seeing a video like this. I was like, damn. I saw in the fucking restroom, white man standing there waiting.
Wait to catch him. But he can go to mine. He the mile of the earth. Can't forget that.
Job said, I wouldn't even let him. My dog.
Don't they have dogs?
Man, I hate the process. I see a truck driver with a really extra wall.
Oh, my God.
Finishing up, and it says, yeah, I'm gonna just start it up. This second Ezra 15 to verse 8. Because in second Ezra 15 and verse 8, it says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit.
That's why you see what Isaiah 13:1 is brought out. You know, shaking their head.
And it says, neither will I suffer them in those things
Right.
in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Right, who is the innocent and the righteous blood? The elect. That's why it's written in Amos, what it now? Ezekiel 9:4. Where it says, sign the crime to the Most High for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. Who knows that really sign the crime? Because when you think about crime, this is a form of crime. That's why Isaiah 3:81 says what? Cry out loud. No? Now, what's up? My ugly hell. But yeah, we in the form of crying out. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is, this devil is trying to get us. You know what I'm saying? So, because look, 2/3 not screaming out. So they, so they're going to be put to death. We crying out, so we're going to be justified. You know, when you go back to raping, and then woman does not cry out, the other day, so she gonna have to suffer the same consequences, but if she do cry out, then she'll be spurred.
That's why we can't take the chip.
You can't. You gotta
You're
cry out.
You're not crying out. You take that chip. You saying the most side that Esau is your husband now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be caught in the same fate that Esau.
There you go,
commit
brother.
adultery, spiritual adultery, man. Because the Lord said what? We belong to Him.
There you go.
We don't belong
We
to
married
Esau.
unto someone.
See that chip gonna make it.
Yeah. I have a husband.
Yeah, like I said, the chip is like tell the most side. The chip is Esau name.
Right.
What? Concept stick. Yep. It is wisdom. Right? So hey, not take them on the people. I don't care what they say. It's still a white women is a some BS. You know, the chip is one of the people, man. What name? Elon Musk. He already got trials. He's already lining up. So prophecy is speaking. The end is speaking that line.
There you go.
Yeah, be some prophecy here. I didn't think
Yo, and it says, in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right. What wiggly exercise? What that bag up? Habakkuk 2:1. They say, woe to them That's abide iniquity that work evil upon their bed. Micah 2:1, yeah. When the morning light they practice it because what is in the power of their hand.